This car was built with LIONEL quality, and it's sponsored by LIONEL Racing. Imagine that. Here is Noah Gragson's 2020 LIONEL Racing, driven by Diecast Chevrolet Camaro. Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, back with a brand new NASCAR Diecast review, and today's car is going to be a 2020 Noah Gragson. And I'll be honest with you, when I first seen this car being available to order, I thought it was a 2019, and then I realized, wait, he hasn't ran this car yet. Yeah, this car apparently is going to be running at the Roval, I think, for the Xfinity Series, which is quite interesting because this car was produced before the Roval. I don't know how that works. Probably because it's an actual LIONEL car. They wanted to get it out early. But yeah, there's no playoff garbage on it, which is quite exciting. So this is a, I think the official name for this car is a 2020 Noah Gragson. Is it Noah Gragson or Gragson? Whatever the heck is how you pronounce it. So you got NASCAR Authentics, you got LIONEL Racing, all that good jazz. But this car, so it says LIONEL Racing right here, number 9. But I looked at the website and with the stock render and all that jazz, and it's showing LIONEL Racing, driven the diecast, something like that. Diecast driven, something like that. We'll look closer into that as we dig into this review. This is the JRM box for 2020. Of course, we already got the Helmets car for Dale Earnhardt Jr. That one had a beautiful box, but just a honeycomb pattern for Noah Gragson here. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get this 2020 Noah Gragson LIONEL Racing Chevrolet Camaro out of the box. Alrighty folks, so here she is, brand new out of the box, and I tell you right now, the paint scheme on this is actually very cool, and to be honest with you, this little like skirt on the side here, who remembers those Bel Air cars from 2007? Yeah, remember those Chevrolets with the Bel Air, you know, headlights and side panels and all that good jazz? That's what it reminds me of, and of course the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. It's my favorite car, so quite interesting there. But this paint scheme, it's a combination of 3 main colors. Very bright red, kind of like a Ferrari red, right? You got kind of like a metal gray that goes across the side. White, and you got black as well. So very nice color combination going on here. Go over here to the nose, and of course you got LIONEL Racing there. And, you know, I think it'd have been hilarious if this car got DNP'd. LIONEL Racing, it's pretty clean looking nose here. Not too much going on. For some reason to me, the Xfinity molds are heavy. I don't know why, but they're heavy and a little bit bulky. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Got that going on there. Here's the very nice touch here. I like this, how just above the headlights is the white. But below it, you got the black, and it's on the sides as well. And it just looks so cool because the black goes across the headlights, kind of whooshes over the Goodyear, and then it goes to the top of the race car. Very, very sharp. So you got Camaro there. I like this, the little ribbon that kind of comes in with the, what is this, like a Arbiter from Halo, kind of teeth looking there. You got the 9 there, you got Simpson, you got Sunoco. I love that. Very, very sharp indeed. You got, well, JRM right there. Got the black splitter. Very sharp, very sharp. Go over to the right side of this car. And the paint scheme's very modern. It really is. It's very modern, very, I would say, very, very nice, really. It kind of reminds me of, like, piano tiles. I don't know why, but very nice design indeed. But 3 main color combinations going on here. And I tell you what, man, the freaking red on this car, I love it. Like, my favorite color is red, right? My favorite color is red, and I tell you what, I freaking love the shade they put on this car. It's bright, right? It's very saturated, very, very sharp. So you got Noah Gragson right there above the driver's side window. Of course, you got your one race sticker, and he did win Bristol. So I think this render was created after Daytona, but before Bristol, I think. Got Exalted there. Got the American flag. That's freaking cool. You usually don't see that there like that. You got Safety Clean. What is it? Freightliner, something else. Looks like a key there. You got SEM there. You got NASCAR race car. Good God. Look at that bullet hole right there. I mean, wow, dude, that's not good right there, LIONEL. So you got a LIONEL quality diecast with a LIONEL Racing on the hood. Imagine that. I like how the contingencies are kind of moved back here instead of it being all the way up front. I like how it's right underneath the NASCAR race car logo. I like that. Beautiful number 9. Of course, that's the same font Chase Elliott won an Xfinity title with or then a nationwide series for all the young cats out there. Got branded right down there on the bottom right, professional agriculture. Very, I would say, very skimpy on the contingencies. Got the Goodyear lettering there. It's a little bit wonky jaw there. Gotta love that. Got NASCAR Authentics. And what the heck is going on here? I mean, the whole thing is doing the Watusi in the middle here. I mean, what is freaking going on here, folks? I mean, the whole middle is all kinds of screwed up. I mean, it's like an H, right? But the way the decal is screwed up, it looks like it's a freaking K. Wow. Gotta love the NASCAR Lionel Racing Authentics quality. So over here on the bottom right, I love this. You got Action Racing Collectibles. That's a throwback right there. RCCA Elites. And you got Lionel. They're kind of like, I guess you could call it their Lionel store logo or their official Lionel logo, because Lionel produces like model trains and stuff. So this is kind of like the top of the company. This is like a branch of the company, so to speak. But yeah, very sharp. Unfortunately, you got quality issues. I mean, even the B post. I mean, it's got a white Dorito just showing there. Go here to the back end of this race car, and oh, this is what the name of it was. It was driven by Diecast. That's what the official name for this car was. It was Lionel Racing, driven by Diecast. Gotta love that. Got racing electronics there. Got mechanics wear, Mac tools. Got CAMARO. I still don't understand why they put 4 exhaust tips on the back, and then you got the exhaust pipes here, but they don't even put a decal for it. I get it, you know, it's supposed to be a little plate there, but they don't even have a decal. They don't even have a indentation. It's flat, but the exhaust pipes clearly go there. So you got technically 6 exhaust pipes here, and what the heck's going on here? Is that a decal crinkle there? I mean, what is this? Yeah, that corner's not supposed to be exposed there. It's a little bit abrasive, so this either crinkled up when they were clear coating it, or it kind of got folded over and they didn't realize it. Why is those taillights freaking yellow? Like, it looks like someone, like, urinated in the freaking, the taillight covers. I mean, good God, them things are so freaking yellow. I mean, holy moly. I got the number 9 there with the red in the middle, very sharp. But yeah, driven by Diecast. Not really sure what's going on there. Probably some social media thing they'll be doing come the Charlotte Roval. You never know what they're going to do. I mean, heck, we're only on wave 3 of the NASCAR Authentics at the time of this video, so you have no clue what Lionel Racing is going to do for their so-called 12 waves they're supposed to do in 2020, right? So we go here to the right side of the car, and I just love the red. I really do. And notice how this little stripe here, it's kind of like a road, right? It kind of reminds you of like a street, because like the middle right here is kind of like the little divider icon. So you got like one lane of the road, one lane over here. Very nice, but I mean, I don't know. I think it would have been really cool if they would have been able to incorporate some die casts, you know, like maybe some small die casts, you know, stacked up somewhere. I think that would have been really cool if they could have got like very small pictures of some of the actual die casts and put it on a die cast. I think that would have been funny. But yeah, it's cool to see, you know, a die cast company sponsored you know, race car, because, you know, you see the Plan B sales cars, and of course they sell the merchandise, but these are the cats who build the merchandise, and well, sometimes they just sleep on the job. But I love the shade of red, man, and it just gets darker, it gets brighter. I freaking love that. It's a very beautiful shade of red. I love how the American flag is right there, very, very sharp indeed. But I'm assuming this car was like the render and all that jazz, and it was produced before the Bristol race, the Xfinity Bristol race, when he won in the Plan B sales car. This was probably produced or designed after Daytona, when he won the Daytona Xfinity opener of the season, which was really cool. And I think they're making that paint scheme. At least I hope to God they are. That thing is fan-freaking-tastic, man. That beautiful Camaro he drove to Daytona and won in it. So you got Xfinity GRAGSON. That's going to be a popular windshield banner, I tell you that, because if you want to make any of the GRAGSON cars, you're going to want that windshield banner. So would not be surprised that got, you know, decently popular. So you got the 9 here. It's basically an inverted version of the side ones, you know, the white in the middle with the black and then the red outline trim. Very nice. I love this. This is something I would do, is invert the colors for the roof. You know, if the sides of the car are white and the top of the car is black, just invert the colors. It makes it very just very modern, very nice. So go over here to the roof flaps, and for whatever reason they put 2 Lionel Racing logos here. You see that? Just 2 Lionel Racing logos there. I don't know about that. That just kind of looks a little goofy if you ask me. Why not just put one giant Lionel Racing logo there, or just put like Lionel Racing here and then put their whatever driven by Diecast hashtag there. That would have been cool. I got GRAGSON over here on the back window panel. Is it the window panel? Was it the window bar, the name rail, whatever they call it for the back window nowadays? And I just noticed how like the deck lid on these Xfinity cars are like twice the size of the freaking Cup cars. Check this out. So here's a 2019 Mustang, really a 2020. You can just see how like the deck lid on the Cup car is significantly smaller compared to the Xfinity one. Alrighty folks, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this 2020 Noah Gragson Lionel Racing NASCAR Authentic Chevrolet Camaro. I think, honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Xfinity diecast because, one, they don't make enough of them. I think that's a problem with the Truck Series stuff as well. Like, I want a freaking diecast for every Truck Series driver, but that's just a fable down the road. But I tell you what, the Xfinity cars, whenever they do make one, this is a very nice addition to it. And it really reminds me of the Regan Smith cars from yesteryear. The Air Hogs car, that's what I'm thinking of. The Air Hogs car, that's what this thing reminds me of. The Air Hogs machine. I hope they make the Bristol car for Noah Gragson, even if it's not the raced version, just you know, just a Plan B sales car. I think that'd be really freaking cool, as Gragson's starting to make a name for himself. You know, I really didn't know much about this cat up until this season, but yeah, he's driving Chase Elliott's old car. I mean, who knows? I mean, this cat could find himself in the Cup Series very soon if he keeps it up and keeps winning. Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, go ahead and check me out on Instagram at Diecastbuffet. With all that being said, folks, hope you have an amazing day out there. Diecastbuffet, signing off.